What's up guys, TC here and welcome back to Starbound, and today we are looking at a new blog update, and this one is a doozy. We got some really good information here, so with that being said, let's check it out. First thing here, we're going to read off what it has to say. So today we're excited to show off just how the mech assembly in Starbound's upcoming 1.3 update will work. As we've touched on in previous blog posts, mechs are a single modular vehicle type which are built of several different components. These mech components are items that you can craft, find blueprints for, and trade with your friends. So here's a little screen for it or whatever. We're gonna pop this open a little bigger here in a moment. Moving on, at the mech assembly station you can swap out mech parts, paint colors, and see the stats and appearance of your mech. You need a full set of parts for your mech to be deployable, although horns are optional. And lastly, of course you'll want to improve your mech with newer, shinier parts. Luckily, there's a lot of space to explore, so finding rare mech components and blueprints out there shouldn't be too much of a problem for any eager adventurer. So, back up here, we're going to pop this one a little bit bigger so everyone can see it. Does it get any bigger? We can't make it larger. Let's hop back over here. So, basically what we can see here is the mechs now have pretty much 6 slots to them that you can kind of customize them. So, first off, we have the body. It's basically the chassis. And there's a mech assembly station, which you can see here on screen now. You pop it open. That's the body. There appears to be boosters that go on the shoulders. And there are legs. There's right arm, left arm, and then there is, comically enough, there's a horn slot. I'm not sure how necessary that is. And then there's the color 1 and color 2, which seems to kind of denote your paint job. Now, this is in my opinion, is a lot better, and you'll also notice that towards the end here, it kind of shows the stats on the mech once it gets all the pieces on there. So you can see her switching the arm pieces over. And once she gets on here, you'll see it has energy, 250 MJ, which I'm thinking is megajoules. So there's like an energy creation and output versus how much you use. So I'm thinking that's kind of what that energy bar is all about, that we're seeing that little blue bar that pops up on screen. One more time, we'll let her finish putting it together, and then we will you'll see it right around here. There it is. Usage 1.4 megajoules per second. I think it's megajoules per second. We don't really know. It could be some weird Starbound thing. Now, if we go to our second one here, there's a lot of cool stuff in this one as well. So you'll see that she's in a brown mech with a sword and what appears to be a machine gun. I think this is the one she was making in the little gif up there. And you'll notice that the triplods are back. So triplods, if you don't know, they were one of the earlier monsters they created when they started kind of doing the pre-made monsters, and they never got implemented. So they're not like naturally spawnable monsters. They're still in the game right now, but they don't spawn anywhere. So I'm glad to see they're using them. And again, we can see this is really cool because if you look at this material this place is made of, there's a lot here. So you'll see it's got that kind of cool curved, like kind of angled architecture to it. These places look really cool, but also if you notice that in the asteroid field or whatever it is they're in, it's not just asteroid anymore. You'll see there is like cobblestone and stuff intermittent to it. So it's not just straight up asteroid anymore, which is kind of cool. Now, if we move down past that, you'll see down here, these are some of the like the concepts of what rare and what common like pieces are going to be. So we'll see here we have basic mech boosters, mass-produced mech boosters with external fuel tank attachments. And you'll see the flight speed's low and maneuverability is low. And over here with this freaking Gundam wing over here, this is the Gallant mech booster. And so this is a set of slick mech boosters built with intricate circuitry for high performance. Flight speed is really high and maneuverability is medium apparently. So this is what I'm really loving, is it's looking like there's going to be lots of really cool and these look pretty stylish looking, honestly. And so I'm really hoping all the bits are kind of this stylish. And I'm hoping there's not just like one top tier mech piece. I'm hoping they kind of like, there's several like really good variants of each piece, and they're all kind of viable or whatever. So we don't all just get stuck with the same, same looking mech. If there's just one best piece of mech, like arm and best mech legs and best mech chassis, you're going to see everybody using the best one. And so I'm hoping they have a lot of variety with them. This, to me, looks promising, so I'm really excited to see it. I can't wait to see like exactly how many there are. Are we talking like maybe 5 pieces per like slot? Or are we talking like 20 unique pieces per slot? Because the latter would be really awesome. And so I'm really hoping there's some really good stuff in these biomes to find. I think we're only going to find these pieces in these space biomes. So I kind of get the feeling these mechs are limited to space. So I don't know how we're going to deploy them yet. It doesn't seem to be like a regular vehicle and that you can carry it around in a vehicle pod. This seems to somehow you deploy it from your ship or something is what I'm assuming. But yeah, it's really cool, and I'm really looking forward to this update. This one's got me really hyped up. we've got to be getting pretty close on. We've been between the last update and this one for a while now. We're getting more. We got our last blog update was like maybe a week and a half, 2 weeks ago, not even that. So they're starting to kind of get closer together now. So to me, I'm interpreting that as a good sign. So, anyways, you guys let me know what you think of all this stuff here. I'm really excited about it. That's going to wrap up today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please rate, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll talk to y'all later.